Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm May and this is my Pugalier Sky. And we create videos for fur parents new, seasoned and to be. So after a whole year of Pugalier puppy ownership, I thought I would share my accumulated Pugalier knowledge with you. So if you're new to the channel and you don't know what a Pugalier is, I have a whole video talking about what they are, their appearance, their trainability, their bark tendency, their grooming and maintenance standards, and all that good stuff. So I'll have that video linked down below if you want to go and watch that. But in today's video, I'm going to answer the question, how much do Pugaliers shed? So without further ado, let's dive right on into the video. Alright, so in today's video, I wanted to answer the question, how much do Pugaliers shed? Now, there is a very short and a very easy answer to this. And again, it is a lot. You will hear me say it again and again and again. Pugaliers shed a lot. But, you know, I wanted to question that further. How much exactly is a lot, right? So, today we're going to put Sky's fur to the test. What I thought I would do in today's video is I'm going to actually sit down and show you guys what a brushing session looks like and see just how much fur I can collect by the end. I know I've said this in other videos before, but you will rarely ever see me wear dark or black colors because you can easily see Sky's fur. But for the purposes of today's video, we want to see her fur. So I am wearing black. Yes. So we will be able to see all of the fur that I collect on my lap as I brush her. Okay, before we crack right on into our grooming and brushing session, I wanted to show you guys what I typically use for a brushing session. That normally includes a sticky roller, her de-shedding brush, and then also a long-lasting chew. I like to keep around so that she stays in place for as long as possible whilst I brush her. And okay. This is where we typically brush her, I guess. And without further ado, let's get into the brushing session. I'll scoot you guys in a little closer as well so you can see all of the fur. Don't know if you guys can see that. So the thing with Pugaliers is because they've got that pug in them, they've got such loose skin. So I always end up having to pull some of the skin so it doesn't wrinkle, and it makes it easier for me just to brush the butt. And I don't know if you guys can see all of the little hairs that are flying off. But there is a lot of hair. Sky does move around a little bit when I do try to brush her. Doesn't seem like she wants her chew today though. More fur. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there is a clump of fur just there. So I think I'm like part way through brushing her, and you can see that it just keeps on coming out. But I did give her a shower yesterday. So her fur actually is quite silky, which is why I think it's not clumping as it usually does like that. So I might need to roll down the couch and the area just so you guys can see how much fur she does truly lose during each brushing session. There's more fur. Okay guys, so I've pretty much done maybe like half of her body, and can you see just how much fur is on me right now? There's also more on the couch. You can't see that as well. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna get a new roll and I'm gonna show you how much it picks up off of my pants. Alright, a brand new roll. And then we're just gonna pick all of that fur up. Roll, roll, roll. Roll, roll, roll. And it still hasn't picked up everything. So I'm gonna get another sheet. Like so. Oh, I'm so bad at this. Look at all of that. Alright, we're gonna keep on going and see how much more we can get because we've done 3 rolls. See what I mean? You guys? You will just never win. There is already more. Right there. And there's still more coming out. Oh my goodness gracious me. Sky, sit. Alright, I'm gonna do another rollie. And the dog has left the building. Do you guys see all of that hair and more? Oh my goodness, you guys should see this. Can you see like all of that hair? So much fur, so much fur. Like sometimes I even wonder, how does she not go bald? How? Look at this. Look at that. Amazing, isn't it? That all fell onto the couch as we were brushing. And do you guys remember my black pillows? Yeah, look at that. Look at all of that fur. This is why I say a roller's gonna be your new best friend if you own a Pugalier. More fur. Oh, I'm getting the sniffles from all the fur. So sometimes when I get really lazy, I literally just get the roller and I roll Sky. Just like this. And then you guys can see all that hair I picked up. Look at all of that fur. And I like doing this for more delicate areas, like around her ears, her neck, her chest, stuff like that, where you know you don't really want to be putting, or at least I don't think she enjoys having such hard metal on her fur and her skin. So like I said, the more delicate areas I do like to just roll her like this. So let me get a fresh new roll for you as well. We've been brushing now for quite some time. Look at this, look at this, look at this. It's a brand new roll and it's already picked up fur. And again, I do her ears. Good girl, Baba. Just like so. Do under her neck, her chest, her arms and paws. And look at that. Like I said, I feel like you can never win. The fur will never be beaten. The fur will always beat you. Like, I don't even know. But Sky, I think, quite likes the roller. The brush, she isn't such a fan of. I mean, she tolerates it when I force her to, but I think the roller is much more pleasing to her. Should I turn this into an ASMR channel? Like, I don't think we could ever win. Like, I'm doing my best here, guys, just to show you what a grooming session looks like. But I honestly think we could be here for hours and there's still gonna be more that comes out. I think that's just how the breed is. So let me just show you that last strip. Look at that. That's one strip, two strips, three strips, four strips, five strips, six strips, seven strips, eight strips, nine strips, and 10 strips. And I'm sure if I pick up this brush again and we brush her, there's gonna be more. The joys of discovering the fur parenting experience, they say. And there's more. There's plenty on my pants. But this is much better than when we first started, isn't it? Like, yes. There is still more hair. Ta-da! Guys, like, I'm trying my best here. Okay, so I've collected all of the sticky rolls that I used in this one brushing session. So this gives you guys an idea about what one brush session looks like. And I guess we typically do one brush session every 1 to 2 weeks. And this is what you get. So you can see that it does come up in clumps. So I just wanted to reiterate that we did wash her last night. So this fur loss is actually quite minimal for her. If we did this on a day where we hadn't just washed her, I can guarantee that you'll see more clumps like these up there. Yeah, there'll be more of those if we hadn't washed her, because you do get a lot of the fur out when you do give your Pugalier a shower. But I guess it gives you a pretty good indication of what to expect. Okay, so the other thing I wanted to show you guys was the staircase and how much fur collects on the staircase. And let me tell you, we recently vacuumed this only about 2 days ago. One or 2 days ago, we vacuumed the staircase, and we'll see just how much fur has accumulated in a day to 2 days. And I bought this from Daiso, and yeah, it's just a dry mop kind of thing, and you can buy these. These are the disposable heads. So I'm just gonna quickly chuck one on, do the staircase once, and then show you guys the results. So I highly recommend getting one of these if you are thinking about getting a Pugalier, just because it is so useful to do really quick cleaning where you don't have to get out the vacuum cleaner and the mop and the buckets and all of that stuff. You just whack one of these on, you give it a quick dust, and you throw it in the bin. So nice and disposable. If you want to see a video about, I guess, how or what products I use to manage her fur loss and how I keep the house clean, let me know and I can make that video for you guys. All right, we are armed and ready. I'm going to start from the top step and then work my way down, and I will show you guys the results. So take a careful look. This is the before, nice and clean. You take a nice close look at it. The before, and then we're going to check out the after, and then we'll put it side by side just to see how much. Be right back. All right, are you guys ready to see the after? So like I said, I've just gone from the top step down to the bottom step. This is a dry wipe, roughly going over the surfaces, and this is the result. Yeah. Now, remembering we just vacuumed the staircase 1 to 2 days ago, and that's how much fur has accumulated. So it was absolutely necessary for us to buy a Dyson vacuum cleaner and to also pick one of these up from Daiso, because as you can see, super handy. And all I do is I just take it out like so, wrap it up, and I chuck it in the bin. So it manages her fur loss relatively well. I know, but I love her. I love her, I really do. Sky Papa. Okay, so that was quite an amount of fur to see, and it's really funny because me and my fur friends, they used to joke around and say, hey May, if you collected all of Sky's fur, eventually you could probably start selling Pugalier stuffed pillows. So it's a lot of fur to deal with, but there are ways to kind of manage the fur loss and I guess to still kind of keep your house somewhat clean. But I do hope that that gives you guys a really good indication about just how much fur they really do shed, and also what to expect if you are going to live with a Pugalier pup. But to answer the question, how much do Pugaliers shed? It is quite a lot, and I don't know how you guys want to measure this, but I would say it's around about 10 to 11 sticky rolls. If you guys like that video, please be sure to pull that thumbs up and also beat the subscribe button so that you can see more fur baby related videos. And don't forget to tap that notification bell so that you don't miss out on our next upload. As always, if you guys have any questions, comments, or you just want to start a conversation, please don't forget to head on over to our Instagram and DM us at OneFoxGuy. Bye for now, but we'll see you in the next one. Boop. So, I wanted to show you guys this. This is Sky's post-brush session face and mood. I don't think she was too happy, but she seems pretty tired now. Hey, Bubba. What you looking at? Are you tired? Oh my goodness, I can still see fur just like floating in the air. And we create fur including and my camera is low on battery. Oh boy, okay.